I say anything inappropriate,
Will,
it's not going to go to your dad, is it?
No. It's going online. Will, do you want to start the intro this time?
What's the intro again?
By the only one that is being recorded.
No, we are, dickhead.
Talk more quietly, but into the top.
Right.
So hopefully we don't pick up each other.
So,
Remember, excitement.
welcome to another episode of Two Peas in a Podcast. Today, our guest is Charlie.
The one and only Charlie Casey.
Are you having your full name out there?
Is that it? Just Charlie Casey?
That's my full name.
What about middle name? No middle name?
Charlie Mark Casey.
Mark.
My middle name's Mark.
Oh, I don't get so offended.
I'm Toby, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
I
Toby is
kinda
also
own this
here.
podcast.
So that's Toby. And that's Will that's speaking right now.
You don't own the podcast, mate.
Charlie, if you can't tell, is the complete opposite to me and Will. He
Absolutely.
is a gym goer, and he has the Bazinga build, and we have the other Bazinga build.
The old Bazinga build.
Yep.
Thanks for the insightful comments there, Charlie.
That's all right, yeah.
Here, mate.
I agree with that. Yeah, I do kind of look like Bazinga at the moment. That's all right. You
Yep.
guys do look like Bazinga, just a bit older, but that is also all right. You
You
know,
mean younger?
it's not about the
No,
build
older.
that makes you who you are. It's about your personality and how you treat people.
Insightful, mate. Very insightful.
Yeah. So if you all treat people nicely, then you'll get treated nicely back. 'Cause karma is a bitch.
Karma's a bitch.
Karma's
so
a bitch.
be nice.
Be nice. That's it.
So, mate, walk us through your like a gym routine, like a gym day. Yeah.
So first of all, I'll start by going in my conservatory and I'll lock the door behind me just so no one can come in.
Yep.
And then I'll go for a run on the treadmill. You know, it varies in distance. Maybe 2 kilometers, maybe just a mile.
Why have you changed measurements?
And then also, once I finish that run, you know, I'll be a bit sweaty, but I'll hop straight onto the cable machines, get a nice cheeky pump, whether that's the arms, the biceps, the triceps, the chest, the back, you know, shoulders. It can be anything.
What about
long as
legs,
it's a
mate?
Cheeky pump. And then after that, I'll hit myself with some press-ups and sit-ups so I can increase my aerobic endurance.
What
And then
about legs,
I'll go
mate?
for a nice shower.
There's public service now.
You know, you can look at us. You don't have to say.
I was just going to say that. Why are you staring dead into the camera? This isn't an interrogation, it's an interview.
I was speaking, but
Mike,
zoned out.
there you go.
Zoned out.
Zoned out.
Well,
Zoned out.
you know what? Well, I wish I could say I'd be doing that every morning, but I'm not. I don't know about you,
My
Toby.
mom just texted me. Hang on.
Fuck no, I don't know if I do.
Burgers for dinner.
Oh, cheeky. Chicken burger or beef burger?
I'll ask now.
Sorry. I don't mean whisper, I just mean like, talk a bit softer so that it's hopefully not picking yourself up. It picks speaker.
She's read my message.
Yeah.
Is she going to leave you unopened again?
Leave you unopened again.
Turkey burgers.
What? Turkey?
What the fuck is a turkey burger?
Like a chicken burger, but turkey.
Oh, so a fucking chicken burger then.
But it's not chicken.
But it sounds like a chicken burger.
I think she may be pranking me.
You've been punked.
Yeah,
Do you believe in any conspiracy theories?
Ooh, big topic. Big topic.
I do.
Go on.
Go on.
I believe that Jay Slater is still out there.
Okay. Well,
But they found his body.
they found his body and they've DNA tested it, and it is DNA.
That is one conspiracy theory, but I've got another.
Go on.
Hit me.
I believe that the water was formed by comets.
How does that work?
Well, hold on, mate. You're saying water, like
Water,
is it
Water.
H2O?
H2O,
As
the
in the
sea-
ocean?
The ocean
The sea.
came to this earth by comets.
What do you mean comets? Like,
Asteroids, comets. It was inside them. Google it. See for yourself.
right, well, is that conspiracy theory or is that just facts?
It's a conspiracy theory on
No.
Google.
Right.
Nobody knows what happened because no one was there. What do you guys think the Big Bang was caused by?
Will sitting down.
Cheeky.
I agree.
A black hole. Or like, don't look at me disgust. I don't
The
know.
whole universe was in a
Well,
hot, dense
yeah.
state. Then nearly 14 billion years ago,
What? Cool.
expansion started. What's the song?
I reckon that.
Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state.
Hold
and
on.
nearly
Or you
14
just
billion years
skip
ago.
over the fucking
Comets.
Jay Slater.
Oh, wait, yeah, fuck it.
He's still out there.
What do you mean he's still out there?
He's still out there.
They found his body, mate.
I promise you.
They found his body.
My lord.
What the fuck is this?
Sorry, that was a sidetrack. But carrying on from where was that before?
Yeah.
Any more questions?
Yeah, we're a podcast. You have to keep talking.
Yeah, I know. I've just fuck off. Googled about the fucking Bing Bang. Bing Bang. What a Bing Bang.
Right,
Brilliant
2 episodes
joke
of the
there,
podcast,
Toby.
and I've
Thanks,
done an Asian accent.
Right, the Big Bang was the moment 13.8 billion years ago when the universe began a tiny, dense fireball that exploded. Most astronomers use the Big Bang theory to... Right, but it doesn't... Right,
So,
hold on.
The Big Bang was a big
But it says,
interstellar
but what-
terrorist
It says,
attack.
but what caused the explosion is still a mystery.
Would you be able to do me a favour and Google how the sea came onto land, please?
But isn't the sea not on land? That's
The sea's
why
not
there's
on land,
the
mate.
sea
That's
and
why
the
it's a
land.
sea.
Onto Earth, then.
Is that why sea? Is that why it's called sand? Because the sea and the land.
Well, I mean,
But that was the question.
I mean, it. I don't know. Maybe it's like, maybe it's just a made-up word. You gonna take on my like old fucking podcast or what?
You guys heard about P Diddy?
Is this going on? Not Pokemon. Is this going on Tobimon?
It's going on its own separate podcast channel.
Oh my god, you got your own YouTube channel.
You got
What's it called?
Toby man.
2 P's in podcast.
2 P's in a podcast. Go like it up.
If they're watching it, they're on the channel.
Well, it's either
This
two
could be
P's
on
in a
your For You
podcast
page.
or Talk Shack.
Yeah, we're filming this before the poll went out.
Yeah.
I promise you, this is better than the Talk to a podcast.
Talk. Well,
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I've
I'd
got-
call that absolutely cinema.
I've got 2 topics.
Go on.
Absolute.
Let's hear the one topic.
You heard about P Diddy?
Oh, who hasn't?
Have you heard that they found 1,000 bottles of baby oil and
Baby
lube?
So baby oil.
And that's a wrap. Thanks, guys.
Hold on.
It's-
We'll keep
oh,
going for 5 minutes. Is that alright?
It's not
5
a rap.
minutes. You heard
This
him.
is a shorter
You heard
episode
him.
because it's late at night and everybody needs to go home.
Yeah. Charlie's got bedtime.
The second podcast topic.
Yep.
What have we done tonight? Without name dropping the pubs.
Right, we've gone
We
to...
have gone to a pub and we have been served for alcohol. Will has not because he's still underage and he's a minor and he doesn't look like he should be served for alcohol. But me and Toby and Jakob all got served alcohol
Right.
at a pub.
Are you going to explain to the people that I wasn't there?
He tried to get served and it didn't work.
He's
We're-
lying.
Will arrived late and we'd already served.
As usual.
We walked in and bought 3 Cokes. The guy looked disappointed at us. He went, "Is that everything?" "Yes, please." He even put straws in them and he charged us £3 for 3 Cokes.
Bless you.
Then Jakob went up to try to get served and he served him. So me and Charlie went up to get served. He served us. I had a Guinness. Jakob had a Guinness. And Charlie had a Madry.
I had a Madry.
I've never had a Guinness before, so I didn't like it. And I ended up
Fucking
basically
wet
giving
wipe.
half away, then having half a Madry, and then settling with nothing. But the guy then came over. We rung Will, and Will was like dead excited because he's an alkie.
I'm not an alkie. I just thought key night with the boys.
If you can see the table next to him, you would know he's an alky.
I'm not an alkie. You can't see the table.
You might be able to see the table.
You can't see the table.
Then Will then came, and as Will was on his way, the guy came over and said, "I can only serve you these 3 drinks, otherwise I'm going to prison." And we were like,
Toby's dad is also a prison officer, so if he got caught, then he'd be going to prison because Toby's dad would have arrested him right there on the spot.
Okay, my dad doesn't arrest
Anything-
people.
Prison
Anything
officers
that he
don't
said could
arrest
have been
people.
used in court
Prison
or used
officers
against him
don't
in
arrest
court.
people. Prison officers don't arrest people.
And anything that got said could have been used against him in court.
You know
or
why are you
by
reading
a
the
judge.
Miranda rights?
Who's that?
You know the comedy show with Miranda.
Miranda Hart.
Yeah.
But then we moved on to another pub where Will joined us, and we did the great tactic of getting an adult to buy us the drinks
It happens.
and bring them outside for us. The pub happened to be the place where Will works,
Shit happens, you know.
and a woman recognised Will and came outside and said, "Are we all old enough to be drinking?"
And she pointed at me and said, "You're not 17."
No, you are 17.
So William was the only underage one drinking there that night. So
No.
And so
Calm
then
off.
we went out for 2 drinks and got kicked out of 2 pubs, which I think has to be a new record.
2 pints, 2 pubs. Brilliant.
It's like 3/4 of a pub crawl. Sorry, 1/4 of a pub crawl.
Exactly. We were on the piss here, boys. That pub, I had a successful pint, but it was a pint of dark fruits.
You fucking monkey.
I did neck half of that. I was quite impressed. Say I don't drink much.
I also had another pint of Madry.
Will had a pint of Staropramen.
Oh, shit.
And then we came home. Will's had a bunch of Budweisers, and I've had a double vodka.
It wasn't
and
just me.
I've had some
me.
water.
Wow,
I'm leaving that silence in. But yeah, well, hopefully that we're going to start going out. We also were going to go to play pool, but we ended up coming home and said...
yeah, next Friday, pool vlog happening.
Pool vlog.
Cheers, everyone.
Pool vlog.
When
yeah.
you mean pool, do you mean pool or pool?
Pool as in pool.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, guys. For the first ever podcast special, we do pool.
We do pool.
We do pool.
And we're doing pool on a video.
On a podcast special.
That's what the podcast special is.
Yep, that's
So make
what's
sure
going to happen.
to tune in for that one.
Podcast special. Pool. Not just pool.
We're pulling pool.
We're pulling pool.
Who's Paul?
And
Oh, pool.
And then we're talking about playing pool, but not the other pool.
Exactly. And we are going to film it all, regardless of how sassy Will gets on the day. 'cause
I'm
he
not
seems to get
fucking
till the
sassy,
cameras
mate.
turn
Just, I'm tired.
on. Fuck off.
Long day.
It's literally 9:30.
Oh, you fucking...
Okay, well, that you actually physically can't say that.
Fuck off, whore.
Okay, you can say that.
Yeah, whore.
You got anything else to say, Charlie?
No, not really. That's it, thank you.
We're not finished yet, mate. Are we finished?
I don't think so.
Well, this is a very short episode.
It's a really short episode.
It is exactly 12 minutes long.
Yeah, we have to do a lot more.
Yeah, and I don't really want to.
I'm quite hungry. You guys have ever had kebab before with garlic mayo?
I don't like garlic mayo, but I love a kebab. I had it on a pizza earlier, and you ate half of it.
I had 2 slices.
Why are you getting so close?
Yeah, it was a 9-slice pizza, so I still had 7 slices.
I had a chicken wrap for tea.
I didn't ask you yet.
Oh,
Yeah, we
sorry.
weren't getting to you.
I'll wait my turn and drink my sorrows.
Will, what did you have for tea?
I had a homemade chicken wrap
Really?
with roasted peppers, mushrooms.
Oh. I'm going to be having burger.
Turkey burgers.
Turkey burgers.
Turkey burger. I
Which
don't know what
don't
a turkey
exist.
burger is. I think I've actually got a chicken burger.
But your mum's been special by saying turkey burger.
Exactly.
But isn't turkey a bird? So isn't a bird burger?
Turkey burger. What? Oh my god, it's late. It's not even late. It's just been a long day.
And now you're complaining at
It's
me
been a long
because I've
day.
just said it was a long day. You
Jacob
said
got here
no,
at 2:30. It's not. I've now been socialising for 6 hours. I'm fucking
too long.
tired.
It's too long.
Make sure you check out the movie night vlog tomorrow.
We're not vlogging the movie
That's-
night.
We're not
You're not
vlogging the movie
invited.
night.
It's a movie night.
You're NFI.
You're not fucking invited.
Flipping.
You're not flipping
Flipping.
invited.
No, you're not
It's a
NFI.
family-friendly podcast, and you're swearing on it.
Shut up. I was going to say the C word. I was going
Can't
to
say
say it.
C word.
I was going to say the C word, but
That's not appropriate.
I know it isn't. I was going to say the C word.
You guys fancy doing a fishing video?
I'm down.
I love
don't have
fishing.
anything to go fishing with.
I've got loads of fishing gear for all of us.
I'm down to do a fishing
I've also
video.
got lots of fishing.
Can that
gear.
be a podcast special?
That can be a podcast
No, 'cause
special.
we can't talk
Fishing.
about fishing.
Fishing with the bros. Let's do it.
Podcast specials don't mean we just talk. By the way, guys, podcast specials are going to be YouTube exclusives, not Spotify, just YouTube.
We're on Spotify.
Yeah, mate. Of course we are.
Big leagues.
YouTube exclusive where we get cameramen and properly film it. It's not just phone vlogs anymore. We're moving up in the world. They won't be often, but they will happen. So we can go fishing tomorrow, but you won't see it for a long time.
We're not going fishing tomorrow.
No, we're not, but we could. But that's
No,
what I mean.
But we're not.
Fishing, the specials will come out rarely, but they will be worth it, and they will be full production, fully edited, and all of that, and really good. So
That's
check
it.
out for next special.
What type of fishing do you do? Carp, perch, pike?
I fish with some fish, really. You guys want to go camping?
I'm down to go
I'm
camping.
trying to do
guys wanna go camping?
a fucking topic, and you fucking just binning off. What type of fish do you fish?
Right. So
Do you carp fish? Do you pike fish?
make sure
do
you
you
all
just do
check out
perch a
the
little?
podcast special of camping. That's going to be brilliant.
It's
We'll all
like-
stay in a tent together.
It's
And
It's like I don't. It's like
How are we getting hijacked in 2 episodes of the podcast?
well, I don't. First it was Jamie Mon, And that was Charlie Mon.
Don't call them Mons.
Mon.
Mon. I'm the only Mon.
Yeah.
Toby
Yeah.
Mon.
The only fucking Mon. Right. Charlie. Fuck it. No, you give us questions.
I've never caught a fish before you ask. Cheers and thank you.
So why do you have fishing gear?
Because my granddad gave it to me before he died.
So, Charlie, tell us about your conservatory.
So,
Sorry.
Tell us about the conservatory.
Yeah, please.
so my conservatory, it consists of a door, and then you walk into a cable machine. Big cable machine, works every single part of the body.
By arse.
And then, yeah,
You gluteus maximus.
and then you've got a treadmill.
Cold.
You've also got a mirror. You've also got a stool, 2 stools.
2 stools.
You've got an unbuilt bed. You've got a sofa, which has a life raft on top of it, which is full of clothes. And you've also got another door.
Right.
What else? What else?
Yeah, you're missing something, mate.
You've also got a lot of golfing equipment,
What specifically about the golf equipment?
left-handed golfing equipment, but
Charlie,
I
what?
am right-handed.
So your conservatory is just full of shit.
Full of random shit.
I come on this podcast to get taken the piss out of.
Is our first guest going to walk out?
Charlie, so why do you have a fucking life raft in your conservatory?
Because I can't be bothered to unraft it, really.
Unraft it.
It's quite
So-
clever thinking.
It's
About
still there.
50 years ago, this town flooded.
Yeah, I know.
So he's prepared
Right. So,
in case it floods again 50 years
I've
later.
even got oars.
right.
It's got oars.
It's got oars. And it's 6'5",
The boat.
What, the boat or you?
the boat.
He's 6'5" and he's got oars.
He's not 6'5".
I'm 6 foot.
Yeah, that's about right.
I know.
Charlie, what would you do if you if you found the person who made menstruation and the gender pay gap?
I would probably beat them to a pulp, to be honest.
Why is that?
Because it's, it's just not fair on people to be able to
What type of
have that-
people?
Women. It's not fair on women to be able to go through that type of stuff.
No,
so
it isn't.
I would probably beat the hell out of them.
How many dogs do you have?
I've got 2. One of them's ginger and one of them's black. The black one's really fat, and the ginger one is really naughty. Well, she's not that naughty anymore.
What type of dogs are they?
That's Lob. Ginger one, called Lob, is a German Shepherd mixed with a Chow Chow.
The fuck is a Chow Chow?
Big Fat Bella is a black
Alright,
Labrador.
well, there's no need to do that, is there?
We should start calling you that. Big Fat Will.
Yeah.
Let's start that from now on.
You start that, I'm going to call your mum.
Call her, I dare you.
Give her my number, I'll call her right
Call her.
I'm not ringing your mum on the
now.
podcast.
Call her.
Give me her number, I'll call her. Say hello, this is one of Charlie's friends, and
You ring her.
he's been drinking.
Don't snitch on me.
Snitches get stitches.
I know, right?
Alright, do you want to call an end to this really early podcast?
Yeah,
Oh, it's been 20 minutes.
That works.
that works. Charlie, do you want to give us an outro?
I'll give you an outro.
Give us some final words.
Thanks everyone for watching. Watching and listening. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your night. See you later. Ciao.
They might.
See ya.
Ciao.
Like and follow and share.
Like, follow,
Share
and
to your family
subscribe to
group
the
chat.
subscribe to the new channel as well, because this one's going to be popping out loads of content all the time.
Exactly, like specials.
He knows.
Specials, and it's also going to
What
have
type of
loads of different
specials?
new guests.
We just talk about the specials.
You know,
What type? Yeah. Fishing and camping, stuff like that.
And
Maybe a
pool.
bit of offhand golfing.
Yeah.
oh,
A bit of
Golfing
all.
special.
Wrong kind-
Basically,
wrong-handed golfing.
Wrong-
we
handed
try
golfing.
things is what we're going to do. No
Yeah, yeah.
boring
Should we call them
bacon.
Try Guys?
Oh,
guys are
shit.
that's
I
already
said
wrong.
no boring bacon, but actually that's a lie because we've recorded the first special and it was me and Will baking a
We
cake.
baked a cake.
We baked a cake.
We baked a cake.
It was, of course, those 2 baked cake. Now, thanks everyone for watching.
Get the fuck out of the pod, please, mate.
Bye.
Cheers, Will. Bye.